Welcome back to my personal style series where I give you tips on how to physically and visually embody your feminine seduction archetype. In this episode, we are going to talk about the lady. So let's get into it. You are the lady feminine seduction archetype if your primary feminine archetype is the mother. And you need to have some of the lover archetype active within you as well in order to be the lady and not just the mother. The lady seduction archetype is a woman who radiates deeply rooted, nurturing, all-consuming love. She has a very warm and graceful energy. Charlotte York is obviously a lady. Monica Geller is also a great example of the lady. When developing your personal style, I want you to ask yourself, what makes you feel polished? Here we have the beautiful Ayesha Curry, who is definitely a lady. When I say polished, I do not mean that you need to wear a tweed suit and pearls. I just want you to interpret polished as, did I put together my look in an intentional way? The natural charm and draw of a lady is that she is grounded and charismatic and down to earth. She's also very giving and selfless and understated. The lady does not like being the center of attention the same way that a diva, for example, would be. They also like a more easy, breezy, effortless look. Effortless is another great word aside from polished. Women like Ina Garten, Martha Stewart, and Rachel Ray are all ladies. When you are getting dressed, I want you to ask yourself, is this a look that makes me feel put together, that makes me feel like I put some cohesive, intentional effort in? This is another great example of a easy, breezy, put together lady look by Southern Belle, Reese Witherspoon. For more specific style ideas, you could take a vintage route and be inspired by a woman like Betty Draper from Mad Men, anything that makes you feel elegant. So you could do like a monochrome head to toe look. Matching sets, no matter how fancy or how casual, are also a very understated, easy, breezy, intentional, put together way for a lady to dress. Anything that is a bit more tailored and structured is also a good option, or even just a really well-fitting dress that you love. If you want to dress like the best version of yourself, you must do a color analysis so you learn what your colors are, and you have to learn how to dress for your body type. Nara Smith and other internet tradwives also fall into the lady seduction archetype. The way that I want the lady to accentuate her best features in a way that is effortless, elegant, and polished. Nara Smith is a supermodel. She has an incredible body, but do you see how she's accentuating that body in this outfit in a way that's very demure, for lack of a better word? When it comes to hair and makeup and beauty choices, ask yourself, what makes you feel polished and put together? Is it a slick ponytail? Is it a slicked back bun? Is it a sleek, bouncy blowout? Maybe you always go for the same understated nude pink nail color. Maybe your makeup is a bit more simple. You also might have a signature fragrance that is very beautiful and understated and ladylike.